Welcome to the video. My name is Billy Bryce. I am based out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I run a couch flipping operation in a small town called Pacific, Missouri, which is a little bit outside of St. Louis. And we currently do around 25 to 35 used couches every month, which brings in roughly around 20,000 in revenue every month. And I am going to be reacting to one of my old videos about like 3 to 4 years ago. I used to make these couch flipping vlogs. I only made a couple of them, but this is one of them titled 24 Hours of My Life Couch Flipping. So I've been doing this for around 4 years now, and I wanted to see what I was up to about 2 to 4 years ago.
Failure, as you can see. So I just picked up a little IKEA.
So yeah, as you can see, I have an IKEA couch in the back of my pickup truck. I do not pick these up anymore. This is a mistake because these are just such cheap couches. And honestly, if I were to pick them up to this day, yes, sure, eventually it will sell and I could make some money on it. And if you're a beginner, there's nothing wrong with testing the waters with IKEA couches. But me personally, I just made the decision in my business to stop picking up IKEA couches.
What oh shit, it fell over a little bit. So just
Why am I talking like that?
So this is my first couch, basically.
Let me do
Well,
this.
it's not my first couch, it's like my 20th couch, but my first couch on a fresh unit. So
20th couch. So yeah, this was like probably like the first 2 months doing this.
My unit's cleared out.
So in the back here, you see this brick wall. It's a fake like brick wall I was going to use for staging inside of my storage unit. Never worked. It's tough to set up a proper staging area inside of a storage unit. Now we have it inside of our warehouse, which is easy because there's just so much more space. Inside of a storage unit though, if you're going to set up staging, first off, don't do what I did. I had this brick wall layout on like 2 plywood boards. Didn't work. On top of that, I had to store couches inside of the storage unit. Didn't work.
Let's document our next couches that we will receive in this unit. Our next
What am I even saying?
Couches. So we just picked up one. It's a gray IKEA couch. We're gonna take pictures, get it listed as soon as possible. This business is about speed. Remember that.
That's true.
You get the couch and you get it listed as soon as possible.
That's probably the smartest thing I said all this video. I have no clue what else I'm saying.
And then we're gonna pack it in here really tight in a corner and try to fit as many couches. I failed to get a good pack job my last bunch of couches. So this time
I'm not sure why the storage unit is empty. I should have been constantly picking up couches. This is me probably just being lazy.
I'm going to work on packing these couches tighter and smarter. So we're gonna get this one out, take our pictures, and clean this unit up, and then get it packed in here. So I'll pick it back up when I have this unit cleared.
Like the information I know now compared to when I was just first starting out is just incredible.
And cleaned out, because right now it's a little messy.
So messy.
Already, this has been captured.
I remember this one too. It's like, as you saw in the back of my pickup truck here, it's white. That's because this slip cover's on it. I had to put this slip cover on before I took pictures. I'm sure that took forever. And it's just like, I don't know. People in my area, like, they just can easily look up the retail price of an IKEA couch. And I don't like how they're built. And like this one, a lot of them have slip covers. I know that a lot of my customers don't like the slip covers. It's just
Taken pictures of and listed already.
However, this is like, it's not like a terrible looking couch, I will say.
Here's our unit, cleaned it up a little bit. We got 4-wheelers. I recommend getting a 4-wheeler for transportations. Makes it a hell of a lot easier. We got our throw pillows for our pictures, and then other accessories, lint rollers, stuff like that right there. Table for our pictures as well.
No upholstery cleaner, by the way. I wasn't cleaning a lot of these couches for a long duration of time up until I decided, you know what, I want to turn this into a real business and I want to be sure all of our customers are satisfied. So let's go ahead and clean every single couch we get.
This used to be a backdrop, but it didn't end up working, so it's just sitting here now. I'm gonna pack it back in that corner right there.
By the way, I just kept one, I spent like a couple $100 probably on the plywood and then that stupid brick wall printed piece of plastic. And then I just left it in the unit, just never used it.
So yeah, now we got to take this back in that corner, close up, hopefully go pick up another one. So here we go.
Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. What am I doing? This is funny. You see how it comes off? That's oh look, the leg was broken or something. I put something under there. You got like a moving blanket under there. What is going on, dude? I had to take the slipcover off in order to get it in. That's horrendous. Just skip this. Forget that, guys. Why do they build them like that? That is so unfortunate. This sucks because if it was a normal couch, I would have already had that thing back in the unit, closed down, headed out, on to the next one. What I used to kickbox, so let's go ahead and skip a little.
So that's fine. So that's, and then you know what? What I can do here is throw this ottoman on top. So throw this big cushion on top.
Okay.
As well, to again utilize my height.
Yes.
So there you go.
So smart.
This one up here. Just throw it on top.
That's okay. Let's move on now.
Fucking hell, do you guys see that shit? Prevent your couch from getting all dusty and dirty.
You gotta throw a pad? Oh, on the floor. Yeah, we used to use these moving blankets.
2 couches right here. All right, ready? Pull this over. It's a little bit wrinkled.
And why would I choose like a brick wall for the background? That just doesn't make sense.
We like to keep these nice and flat. All right, ready? Go work, go work.
Uh-huh. Let's move on now.
This board down. Alrighty, so the gray one we just listed, I had someone text me minutes after I listed it, and
different game back then on Marketplace.
So I had to turn around and meet them there, and then they said, I don't do slip covers. So
what did I say? What did I say? Some people just hate the slip covers, bro. Some people just really like they don't want the slip covers. So there you go.
I don't know. I just wasted some time, but that's just the type of shit you're just gonna have to go through. You know, I had to turn around.
Yeah, it used to suck when you have to wheel. Now we don't have this problem because we're in a warehouse, but you had to wheel the couch out of the storage unit for the customer to look at, even if they're not even guaranteed to buy it. And then if they don't buy, you got to wheel it back in the storage unit.
I just put it back in. I was thinking I would have to take it back out to show her, but she ended up just looking at it and saying, I don't do slip covers. You always want to showcase them the sectional when someone comes to look at it. Put it out in your driveway or whatever it is, and put some pillows on it, just like the pictures, just like you take the
Absolutely.
pictures, stage it for the viewing,
Spitting
the customer
game.
who wants to come and look at it. So that's unfortunate, but it's all good. It was literally minutes after. This one's hopefully will sell pretty
I don't know why I just talk so much more differently back then compared to now.
fast. So it's good that she already clicked on it. Someone's viewing it already. Someone gave it a look at it. It's showing good traction. But anyways, I'm gonna keep you updated on this sale, and we'll go from there.
Keep us updated.
Next day,
Yes.
another pickup. This one we had a little difficulty packing in, but
I don't like this, you guys. On both of the couches that I lost pieces on the highway, well, actually one of them. One of them I had a smaller piece hanging off on the tailgate. It was strapped, but that's how I lost it.
we pieced it.
You always want to put the smaller pieces towards the front of the load, and then the heavier pieces towards the back, or like the longer pieces towards the back.
Then all right.
In this case, it looks like a multi-piece sectional, so I don't know if I really could have done any better than this.
Right, we got the pillows in there as well. So this one I just recorded yesterday, picked up, so we're gonna put this one, piece it in next to it. So yeah, this is our second one of the unit. I'm gonna pick the camera back up once we got this pieced in. Use our dollies here to get it in here, wheel it in, easy, and catch you guys then. So we actually have to stage this first, I forgot. So I have it out here.
I was gonna say,
Bought this one for 120. It's got some minor stains on it.
120 Boy Hill, good.
Taped on all three pieces.
Good
Overall,
cop.
120.
Good cop.
I think this is a goodbye. We're gonna put the cushions
Just wipe it off a little bit, sell it.
on it, and take pictures of it. All the sun's right there, which kind of sucks, but
That's the problem
fix
we
it,
used to
but-
have.
yeah, we're gonna throw these cushions on here and stage it, take pictures.
The lighting just used to be so weird at the storage units, unfortunately. And then you have this issue of people trying to drive by. We've got several complaints from the manager before, and people getting mad at my cleaners for being in the way, all types of bullshit. This throw pillows made me a lot of money. A lot of money.
We got a stage right here, as you can see. Okay. I don't know if these pillow match. I ain't no designer. We're gonna load this in, take pictures, and stage it. Let's go. All right,
What's going
got
on?
the pictures. Got the pictures and the measurements.
Good.
One tip though, always
What?
be sure to go in there and even try to take the pictures upon purchasing the couch. It makes things much easier. I could have just thrown this.
You know, I never really did that, but I think I did it like 1 to 3 times. Like, take the pictures of the couch inside of the customer's home before you load it up. That's the strategy. That way you get pictures. You don't even have to unload it and take pictures. You just unload it directly into your storage unit. Even bring some throw pillows with you, set it up. Hey, do you mind if I take some pictures before we load it up? Oh, no problem. I used to do that because it's already set up inside of their home. This is actually like a quick strategy. Like, if you can manage to pull this off, like, it's already set up inside of their customer's home. Obviously, sometimes when you're picking up the couch, it's in the garage. When you're picking up the couch, it's in their living room, and their living room's a mess, and the pictures don't look good. But when it's in a nice house, it's in a nice living room, it looks good where it's at. They got even a coffee table there. They already have half the staging because, one, it's inside of the house. Two, they probably have a coffee table, props like a lamp, and those type of things that just increase the value of the picture so much. So if you can pull that off on some of them, it will save a lot of time. when it comes to unloading the couch, and you can just go directly in the storage unit with it.
Directly in my storage because I already got the pictures and the measurements. So when you go there, you're purchasing a couch. Try your best to say, hey, look, can I take some pictures? And then
the thing is, for some reason, it didn't work for me. I guess because of the reasons mentioned, like sometimes it was in their garage, or sometimes I just didn't feel like asking.
Measure it at least. So it just, eliminates 2 steps that,
It's definitely not
stage it
yet.
again, and all that. So, although I'm sure some of you guys have a staging space, so that you would want to bring it back to and stage. That's how kind of I am too. I don't really care to take pictures anymore. Actually, I don't even ask or anything unless it's like a really good staging spot already. But I always want to get those measurements first, just because it makes it easier. But I guess if I'm staging it, I might as well just get the measurements when I stage it. That's why I really don't ask too much. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I just realized I forgot.
Forgot the coffee table. Always add those props. It increases the value of the picture so much.
There. All right, boom, got it in. Put that small piece on top of that one, and stuffed all the cushions up in this one. So let's go ahead and clean up, head out, and let's go ahead and shut her down.
Shut her down. Where we going now, boy? Weird as it is. Where are we headed to? What are we doing? What am I saying?
Boom. Already, we're gonna head out now.
Where?
And let's go pick you guys up later. Alrighty, so the beige section was the same day, just a few hours later, after I recorded the last video.
Same day sale?
Someone texted me
Same day sale?
about the Bro Hill beige sectional that I just moved in.
Just took pictures of it.
Delivered, and I just scheduled delivery within the next 30 minutes or so. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go pick it up, and we're gonna go deliver it. So let's go.
Sheesh, 120 to how much? Mention the sale price?
Now it's time to load the back. I'm out to Tetris piece this really well. It was a little difficult last.
I'm probably so pissed because I just unloaded it like a couple hours later when I could have just kept it inside of the truck.
Time, but I'm gonna try to remember what we did just a few hours ago and pack it back in here and get her.
I think I do remember. Maybe it's like around $600.
Out. I'll get her delivered. So boom. After a little bit. Oh shit.
You know what I should have been doing is talking during the drives, because like I can do a really good like talking segment during the drives. Plus I had nothing else to do, so that's what I should have been taking advantage of.
This shit's ripped. After a little bit, I was able to piece this in. Here's my strap. This is the most important strap. I ran it around the feet here, and I don't think this is going anywhere.
Bro,
well, hopefully
certainly could go somewhere.
Go anywhere. Well, there's no fucking way it goes anywhere. Anyways, we're gonna.
My boy's so nervous.
Right there, and then we're gonna shut down here, drop this off, and head back home. Do some agency work.
Such a big mistake I made is that I was always focused on like something else. It was a different business. And that is just such a big mistake. You want to direct your energy into one thing as much as possible and avoid splitting your energy into different directions and your focus into different directions. Avoid splitting your focus.
And this will be the. All right, anyways, here we go to the delivery. Hope everything goes smoothly. Let's hope. So that was kind of crazy first message.
Back to the days where I did not require payment prior to delivery. Yikes.
He texted me, I just went off and dropped it off, delivered. I think that's a first out of the about 2 months. I've been doing this just under 2 months.
2 months.
That's the first time someone said, "Hey, look, I want to pick it up," and I was like, "Hey, look, I just picked it up today." Or no, she said, "I want to deliver it." I was like, "Hey, look, I just picked it up today." It was actually someone I had a connection with too, which is kind of cool.
What do you? Oh, I do remember this one.
So yeah, that's that.
She went to my
That's-
boxing gym.
So I picked it up for what, 120. It just delivered for 450.
Oh, 450. Yeah.
Um,
Well, that was like
and
600.
then we still have that gray IKEA sitting there, and then I might get another one tonight. I don't know though, but that'll be for the next video. So subscribe.
Go get it. So that's the video. 120 to 450 same day. Not bad, because the shorter period of time the couch sells, the better, obviously. But that was the old couch flipping vlog, and crazy progress since what, 2 to 3 years ago. This is probably like closer to 3 to 4 years ago, but crazy progress since. 3,000 square foot warehouse, 20K months. Definitely some changes were made, and some mistakes were made back then as well. But anyways, if you guys are looking to start couch flipping and make a couple extra grand per month, or looking to scale your couch flipping operation, book a call with me in the description, and we'll see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one coaching. And hope you guys enjoyed.